Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So if you're new here, hi, don't forget to subscribe so you can get more content from yours truly and the forehead gang. I have such a massive forehead, it's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and give this video like a thumbs up. But yeah, anyway, today I'm here to do my weekly weight loss update video that I normally do, and just kind of let you know how the week went, where I'm at physically, emotionally, mentally, because this thing is draining, y'all. Today is Sunday, March 8th. It is the end of week 9, and guess at the same time beginning of week 10. That's just kind of how I do these things, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. So this week, oh yeah, so today I weighed myself, and drumroll, here's the weight. So not a lot of change in terms of last week, unfortunately, but you know, we dropped some, okay? So essentially this week and moving forward until the end of this cut, I am going to be focusing a lot more on protein. So like a lot of high protein snacks just scattered around throughout my day, and just eating a lot more frequently, and not necessarily more food, but just eating more often. And just eating more high protein. So yeah, in terms of eating last week, I went back to my previous calories, because 2 weeks before last week I dropped my calories a little bit, and it was just a massive fail. My body didn't like that at all, and so now we're just back to working with my body and what my body prefers. And I'm glad to report that I felt a lot better last week. You know, just more sustained energy, and I wasn't starving and ravenous but you know, by midday or something ridiculous like that. So I think the calories I'm at is kind of like the sweet spot, so I think I'm just going to maintain that throughout for the rest of the remainder of this whatever, and just continue making progress in that regard, and really continuing to focus on more protein in my diet too. And in terms of the gym, I have really been also enjoying my progress in the gym. I'm feeling a lot stronger, endurance is better, and I feel like my body is changing. I'm finally starting to see changes in my body, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely feeling a lot more confident and less self-conscious at the gym, if that makes sense too. So that's a plus. That's a plus, because we need that confidence. Oh, and I forgot to mention, happy International Women's Day to all the women that are watching my video, and all the women out there. We are an amazing set of people, and we're just killing it. We're just going to continue killing it. So I just thought I'd just drop that in there. So moving on, I guess throughout this week I was just kind of reflecting on what I've been loving about this process. For me, this is not just a weight loss journey, it's also a means to really repair my relationship with food, love my body, you know, regardless of what it looks like. And what I've really been enjoying about this process is that it allows me to pay attention to my body, what my body likes in terms of food, in terms of meal timing, in terms of exercising, and just things like that. For instance, on Friday I woke up feeling a little fluffier than usual, and that was just partially because I ate later at night, much later than well, not much later, but I ate later at night, and I kind of noticed that when I eat late at night, I don't wake up feeling the best. I just wake up feeling kind of heavy and, you know, like ugh. And I've also noticed that I don't feel my best when I eat foods with a lot of added sugar, so like cookies and you know, just desserts, which kind of sucks because I love me some chocolate chip cookies, okay? I love me some Oreos. I love me some croissants, even though it's not a dessert, it's more of a pastry. But you know, I love those stuff, but I realized that my body really doesn't do too well when I eat a lot of them. And especially if I eat them late at night, because that's when the cravings be kicking in, you get me? But yeah, it's just, you know, being able to pay attention to my body in that way, and I've really been enjoying just tuning in and listening to my body. It's pretty amazing. But on the downside though, I guess this week I just kind of, especially after the disappointing progress from, I guess, 2 weeks ago, this week I just hit almost on something of a wall where I was just dangerously close to being like, fuck it, like fuck it all, I'm just gonna stop right here and now. This is ridiculous, I don't want to do this anymore, okay? But I just kind of had to stop and think about why I'm doing this, you know, for my health, for my physique, for my relationship with food, just to get to a better mental state. And I just had to get past that wall and remember the intention behind this. It's not just, oh, I want to look good. It's a lot of things, you know. I want future me to be healthy and happy. And it was hard for sure, because being on any kind of diet or any kind of deficit or restriction really does take a toll on you mentally, even if you're not seeing this, especially if you're not seeing the progress that you want, you know. And I guess I'm just really excited to get to the end of this and move on to the next thing, because yeah. But yeah, so week 9 I would say was pretty good, even though progress was not what I wanted it to be. But you know, now I'm just getting back onto the bandwagon and focusing on what I should be focusing on. And you know, we just keep moving forward, because the only way to go from here is forward, okay? But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about in this update video, okay? And I will see you guys at the end of next week, I guess. Hi guys, so today is Monday, March 16th, and I just wanted to quickly come on here and kind of close out, end out week 10 / the video, let you guys know how everything went, how we're feeling, energy wise, mentally wise, is that a thing? Where my headspace is at, and just I guess my weight update in general too. So just first of all, start with the weight. So yesterday I did weigh myself in the morning, but I just didn't get a chance to kind of film this portion of the video yesterday, which is why I'm filming it today. But my weight didn't change. I think it changed by a little bit from last week. I actually don't know anymore, but the point is it's still about the same. It's pretty much maintaining my weight right now, which honestly it's fine. I am very much okay with that. But we'll just kind of jump into how the week went. So overall, I would say that the week was pretty good. Throughout the day at work, I would say my hunger levels were, I had kind of like, you know, were kind of balanced, and I wasn't feeling super hungry at any point during the day, or super tired at any point during the day as well. So I'm definitely thinking that the calories that I'm at right now, it's kind of like the sweet spot for me. It's what works for my body. And yeah, last week eating was good too. I wasn't, you know, craving anything in particular, so I'd say my appetite too had kind of balanced out as well. And sorry, usually I kind of go off of notes, but today I don't have any notes, so I'm just kind of winging it, trying to remember how I was feeling last week. And when it comes to my headspace, I will be completely honest with you guys, I'm kind of done. Like, I'm over this. This is the 11th week. By the end of next week will be 3 months since I've been doing this, and I am excited. I cannot wait to be done with this. It's been long, and any kind of dieting, any kind of restriction, no matter how sustainable or whatever you want it to be, just does get tiring. So I'm over it, and I'm quite ready to move on to the next phase of, you know, my relationship with my body and food. But yeah, so actually overall last week was good. And I mean, I know my weight didn't change, but I would take that as a positive sign and just kind of bounce off of that. But yeah, overall I would say week 10 was a success. And the more I do this, the more I research about how to eat, how to exercise, the more I just am in awe of the human body. Our bodies are wonderful, amazing, intelligent, intuitive machines that can be put under so much pressure and still keep going, right? And that to me is just beautiful. So this entire process has also kind of taught me to you know, really embrace and appreciate my body and what it can do and what it's capable of. So that's, I think that's a pretty cool realization there. So we have 2 more weeks, and pretty excited. Anyway, I also just kind of want to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to you guys and your constant support and comments of encouragement on these videos, that these like updates videos. It takes a lot for me to put myself out. I've never been the kind of person to be public with a lot of things, and this is a new level of putting myself out there. And it's just kind of nice to be able to share my journey in all its honesty and have you guys respond with such kindness and words of encouragement. It honestly keeps me going. Like, it's like, oh, that's sweet. I needed that right now. I just kind of wanted to take a moment and say thank you. I really appreciate you guys, and your support and encouragement means a lot to me, more than you will ever imagine. So I'm just gonna wrap up this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and leave comments down in the comment section below as well. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. So if you want to see more of me, definitely do that, and you can get some videos of me just being myself and trying to live my best life. Anyway, thank you, and I will see you in the next video.